If the devil is unable to reach me, he will send an overworked version of my own mind. He will send procrastination and overthinking, and those two together will put a halt to my entire routine. Welcome to another vlog. It's me. Hello. Today is Wednesday. When I tell you I haven't picked up the camera at all, why might you ask? Because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do for this week, and I think that was really like kicking my behind. Like, dang, do I want to do like a concept vlog? And when I say a concept vlog, what I mean is like if you ever see a vlog that's just like a title, not romanticizing singleness. Like I have 3 different types of structures I do. I don't know if y'all notice or not. Like I try to tap into 3 different types of like vlog type of thing. So I do romanticizing singleness, which is when I'm talking more about like personal things, maybe a little bit of my love life, maybe a little bit of just what I'm doing to like get myself, you know, ready for whenever I end up in a relationship. Or just enjoy my singleness. Like it kind of like it ties in, all that stuff falls under that. And then I have a concept vlog. I call them concept vlogs, but basically like where I'm just, it's a vlog, but I'm talking about maybe something specific, or maybe it's like a chat session in there, or like it's just like a name. It's not like, I'm not telling you what I'm doing in the title, it's just like a name of something. So that's a concept vlog. And then I have my regular weekly vlogs, which is what I tend to do. So I was like, which ones do I want to do, you know? So I was like, what do I want to do? So I've just been back and forth about it all. Like I still, to this, right in this moment, I don't know exactly what the vibe is going to be. I don't know, you know, whatever it ends up being is what it ends up being. But I'm like, I need to start this vlog. I'm off today. Today is the first day of sips. So we're headed out. Naturally, I am doing kind of like a repeat outfit situation. Nothing too spectacular. We know we just chilling. It's just chilling. We just basic. It's just, this is a little dress from Zara, or skirt from Zara. This shirt, I feel like it's like from Gap or something. It's just like one of those basic like little tee type of situations. I did repaint my nails. This is my favorite color. Like Essie has a fan in me just for this color in itself. It's called Skip the Track. It kind of gives like gray almost. Like I feel like, but you see the purple also. Like it kind of like, well, it does look more purple than gray, but I think that sometimes it can give gray just a little bit. And Etsy Morgann necklace. These are from the hair store. I ended up slicking my hair back because that was like a whole nother thing. I'm gonna wear my silver Adidas sneakers. They're called Taekwondo sneakers. And I was actually surprised in my last vlog like how receptive people were when, well, not even in my last vlog, but when I actually showed them on my story, I got a lot of likes on that. People were like, oh, like these are so cute, these are so cute. So I actually was kind of like surprised by that, because I was like back and forth. I told y'all back and forth about what I wanted to, if I wanted to keep them or not. I was kind of indecisive about them in general, but then the size thing, I ordered like a half size too big, or so they're not too big, but you know, I explained it in the last vlog, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna just put these on because it kind of like chills out the outfit. If I mess up my nails, I really don't care, you know what I'm saying? Like I just wanted them done a little bit. I did mess it up a little bit. I just wanted something on my nails because I was like, they were still green from my last vlog. And then I'm just gonna carry the Old Reliable. And I like it because it has a silver chain, and then I can carry my camera, wrap it around my body, all the stuff like that. So if you don't know, Sips is a citywide happy hour. So a bunch of different locations throughout the city of Philadelphia will have discounted drinks. All the people be popping out for like sips per se. It's every Wednesday. So every week, I mean, every time I go, I'm probably going to be with a different group of girls, because sometimes some weeks can't go, some weeks some girls can't go, some weeks some girls can. It's just kind of like all over the place. But today I'm headed to Camille's house because Camille loves some sips. Like Camille and the girls, Tiff, I think Benita might be going. Get her tip. Camille's friend Gabby is going. So it's a whole, you know, the girls are getting together. So I'm gonna do a mini vlog. I am running late. Yes, I am. So, oh, Nigeria is also coming too. Yes, my girl Naj is coming. So let's see the girls. Enjoy the rest of the day. I gotta put my other sneaker on, and then we can get into the rest of the vibes. I just finished saying, I don't care if I mess up my nails. I don't really care. Look what I just did. Look at this. Look. Like, maybe I do care. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. For one, I was running late. So already as it is, sorry, I keep adjusting the camera, but I was running late. So already as it is, I'm going to be making everyone late by default, right? Because they're all waiting for me. I actually hate that. And I guess I wasn't thinking about everything in totality, because there's going to be traffic in the city too. So even after I got to Camille's house, we would still have to sit through traffic in the Uber to even get to the location. So I'm like, damn, I'm really making everyone like super late. And I'm like, I already know myself. I'm gonna have an attitude about that. Like, not an attitude, but just kind of being mad at myself, because I'm like, dang, Morgan, you know you did not give yourself enough time to get ready. Like, I took a nice mean nap, and the nap felt great, but I needed that nap. But on the flip side of that, I didn't give myself enough time to get ready. I had to do my hair, which doing a slick back, you already know, doing a slick back is a whole 8-step process. So like, that was another thing. And then I had to eat, which took up some time. And then next thing you know, it was 4 o'clock, and I'm just like, dang, I was supposed to be leaving the house at 4 o'clock. So it just was like, everything was just, and then my nail is messed, like my nail is messed up still. It's just like, you know, it's just like, I'm over it. And again, like, I hate the idea of making people wait for me, and me, like, people waiting on me. Like, I just don't like that, especially if it was something that I can avoid, or I could have done differently, or I could have done better. Like, I could have done better. So it's just like annoying, but we live. I'm about to go in the train station now. I'm gonna take, well, I guess I'll take some change. I think a round trip was $2 and some change. All right, so I'm gonna take a little $2, get a little round trip train ticket. It's cheaper. I was literally on the phone with Naj earlier, and we were talking about this. Like, it's more convenient for me to take the train. It's saving me money. To get into Philly with a car is $6. So like, obviously I pay the $6 every time, but it's just like, you know, if I could do another method, I would. But it just felt like more of a nuisance to take the train into the city, because now I have to try and navigate my way through the city without my car, or like by myself. And you know, it's just kind of like a whole nother thing that I just didn't feel like. And I hate, like, oh my gosh, I hate the smell of coins. Like, I hate that. And I just smelled my hand anyway. But it's just like, I need coins for this train ticket. Or I guess I could use my card, right? And then it's just so hot also. So it's just like all these, it's like 80 different complaints I can give y'all. But again, I'm trying not to have an attitude, just being like flustered, I guess. I think when I get flustered, and when I get like overwhelmed, or yeah, I get irritated when I'm flustered, or when I'm off my square, or whatever the case may be. Oh, this is $1. I'm literally in the coins with the cloth, because I don't want my hands to smell like this. Like, I hate the smell of coins. Okay, so let me go. I'm here. We're about to Uber. All right, so taking the train into the city. I do have my AirPods, which I'm very happy about, because I wasn't sure if I bought them, so I can sit on the train and mind my business. I have my little ginger ale, which I'm gonna put in there. So we're just gonna make the best of the day. I'm gonna try not to complain too much more. And let's get on the road officially, or on the track. I'm right here. Y'all, this line is so crazy. Okay, he's like this. Cute. Okay, so DBG was tremendously packed. Mind you, it's the first day sip, so unexpected. But we're headed to location number 2, right, Cammy? Or no, number 3. Cammy got the block high. It's her fault. Stop. No, we're having a great time. Oh, my goodness gracious. Sorry. Okay. You want to go back?
How are you guys?
All right. Okay. We're great.
You had a lot of fun today?
It was out of spirit. The whole push the head.
Yeah, so busy.
That's it.
No, what happened? What happened today for this?
Today is sips. I think a happy hour.
Can we turn the air up?
Everybody's good?
Yes.
Great.
Y'all got the air?
Yeah.
Turn that, open it right there.
You like it?
It's on low.
Yeah, as high as you can. It's hot as hell outside.
Yeah.
We are. Open your vents, friends.
Hard time. It is.
Yeah.
We're 8 minutes away from our destination. I'm so sick.
Oh, 8 minutes? 8 minutes isn't bad at all.
That's crazy.
Mind you, look. wrapped around a box.
Oh, it's not open.
I hope it's worth it.
So much fun.
Mind you, they're not gonna get in and they're gonna be sitting there for another 30 minutes.
Why is it trying to have your butt out? Am I
That's
old?
a good question. No, I think we are getting old.
The other thing is a bad combo because I'm getting old and it's getting crowded. It's not a good.
Don't want to see.
It's not a good mix.
Don't want to see.
Like, am I the aunties? Like, everybody just got their butt out. They don't feel that comfortable.
Yeah, I can't with the butt out with the bubble skirt.
Like, that's not even cute.
The thing is, okay, it is much later in the day. It's literally 10:30 now. That last portion of sips that I was recording was over at 10. I left a little bit early, took the train to the train station, drove my car back home, and now I'm at Popeyes. I really want to try the chicken wrap situation, so I got 2 of them. I got a sweet and sour, or no, I got the honey mustard and then I got the spicy one. So I'm interested to see what it's hitting for. I heard it was good. I mean, I guess it's just like any other chicken wrap. Like, we're not going to do the same thing we did with the chicken sandwich. That stuff was crazy. Like, how people was acting about that Popeye's chicken sandwich. Like, no, this is not that. So, now granted, there is a nice little line. Like, people are obviously, but again, I don't know. I don't really eat here. So, like, I don't know if this is normal for them to have a line. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I am headed home after this, and I will tap in with you guys tomorrow. Just wanted to like close out the night, I guess. But yeah, tonight was a good night. We had a good night. A little bit of a like hiccup, like baby hiccups, but nothing too crazy. We couldn't get into the second location, which was annoying because it's the first day of sips, so everyone's outside, everyone's trying to be in the function. So like the lines were crazy long way before we expected them to be. Now granted, we were late. I was late. Like, you know, I probably, like, if we were earlier, if we had gotten out there earlier, then we probably would have been able to get in. But it's kind of like, just kind of like, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully next time we'll be able to get into the second location that we like to go to. And yeah, so I'm gonna be headed home. I'm gonna eat my wrap. I'm gonna try and remember to tell you guys if I liked it or not, or like if it was anything spectacular. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, good night. This week has been the biggest overthinking week one can imagine. Like, y'all, don't ask me why. Like, we are literally, what are we, like 3 minutes into the vlog? It's Friday, y'all. I told y'all in the beginning, I'm trying to adjust my chair. I told y'all in the beginning, I know I'm swishing around because of these dang pants. But I told y'all in the beginning, I was back and forth about like what type of vlog this is gonna be. Okay, is it gonna be a romanticizing singleness? Is it gonna be a themed vlog? Is it gonna be, it's gonna be a regular vlog? The way I have overthought it, I should have just been made it a regular vlog, y'all. It's Friday, like, and this is all the footage I have. So I'm apologizing in advance that this is gonna be a short vlog. Goodness gracious, because I'm just gonna make it a regular vlog from here on out. My problem is, now when I do my themed vlogs and romanticizing singleness, usually I have like a script in there somewhere. Usually like these are things that I put more effort into or like more thought into. I'm not just chatting throughout the whole thing like I would in a regular vlog. I try to do something a little bit different. Or again, I'm talking about something more specific. I have my sunscreen, Hyperskin, of course. This, honestly, like, I can honestly say this is the best sunscreen, in my expert opinion. What is this? It's SPF 50. Like, I think that's cutesy. No white cast. Y'all, if y'all saw that like discourse on TikTok about the brand, what was it? Tower 28, and it was like, yeah, a mineral sunscreen, no white cast. And was lying, or they was like doing the promotion real slick, or they would like show it on their hand, and then the next clip would be like it already rubbed in, and like they weren't showing the full giddy up, like, and everyone was mad, like, oh well, there's like the one black girl that tried it and her whole face was just white and she couldn't blend it out. My thing is, like, yes, I don't think brands should lie to us. Like, I think that's ruining your groove. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because now all I can think about is the fact that you be lying. Like, I don't unless I have a staple product from you that I already really like, I'm not going to support anything else, because now I feel like you lying. Like, oh, they said a lip gloss shimmer. No, it don't. Like, you know, it's just like, I can't believe nothing the brand is saying. So it's just like, you kind of ruin your own reputation in that way. So it's not even worth it. But I also think that we as consumers also have to pay attention. I look so shiny, but it'll soak into my skin. But it's just like, we also have to pay attention as consumers. I have never met a mineral sunscreen that didn't give a white cast. Granted, new things happen, new things come about. They could have found new technology to make it so that it's not going to be a white cast. They could have come up with something, possibly. I'm using the Osea body oil. But like, for the most part, I would walk into that very skeptically. Like, I would automatically be like, mineral sunscreen that doesn't give a white cast for black girls? Yeah. Like, I feel like I would already be like, don't know about that one. You know, so I do think that sometimes we do trust brands blindly without really paying attention, or without really thinking about some things. In some cases, maybe. Because the brands, their goal is to sell, right? So it's just like, they're gonna upsell whatever product they have. They're gonna say, oh yeah, this sunscreen is the best sunscreen you've ever had. Of course, it's gonna be for you to determine, but it's like, you may good and well get the sunscreen and hate it. It's just like, their job is to feed you a dream, you know. So I still have to like move cautiously when it comes to the things that brands be saying, you know, whatever. Anyway, definitely overthought the vlog though, because I just went on a tangent. Definitely overthought the vlog. So we're just gonna make it a regular vlog. Like, the thing about when I do a script and stuff, I can't just try to jump into it without the planning of it. Like, that's the problem. I can't just be like, okay, well, yeah, no, I think I'm gonna do that this week. No, I need to actually plan for it to be that, so that I can plan what I'm doing for the week around it. I can plan what I'm talking about already. I can write out the script already. I'm not like going into the week up in the air like I did this week. I don't even know why I even thought to do that. Like, I should have, from the beginning, I should have just made it a regular weekly vlog if I didn't already have a blueprint in my mind, you know? But it's cool. It's cool. I am gonna do the Ana Luisa. If you guys remember, I did like a partnership with them on here actually. But it's like the little heart necklace and bracelet. So stinking cute. Like, they're just so cutesy and dainty. Like, I can never, like, as much as I love a staple earring, I do love a cute, simple little like dainty piece. Like, that's my other vibe. That's my other vibe for sure. This morning it's 7:59. This is the first time I'm talking all day. Love you guys. All day, as if I've been up all day, but like this morning, the first time I'm talking out loud. But I have a couple things to do. I really want to run to Walmart first, because when I tell you so many things ran out in my house at the same time, I can't get this one for nothing. That's because I'm not focused, like, you know. But so many things ran out at the same time, so I do want to stop at Walmart. I really need to go to, I really want to go to Marshall's as well. Did I get it? Oh yeah, I was trying to put it in through the wrong side. But I really would love to go to Marshall's because I really need another bath mat. Like, I actually threw the one out that I had. I guess a little, I don't know. I was like, I really want to switch it up. Again, what I was telling y'all, if it ain't broke, fix it. If it ain't broke, fix it anyway. It's just like, just buy a new bath mat. So that's kind of what I was leaning towards for this this go around. I'm trying to put this bracelet on. And then I need to go grocery shopping. So Walmart is first because I would rather get like the cheaper stuff from Walmart than to go to my grocery store and try to get all the stuff from there. Like, I have to get toothpaste. Their toothpaste is gonna be $1 more than it would at Walmart. Like, I'd rather just go to Walmart and call it a day. Now, for fragrance, I'm going to use the Discovery set that I told you guys about some time ago. I actually forgot about it because what it is it's not in a good spot. Like, I have it literally under my little stand. Like, under my perfume shelf is here. This is slid under it because I was like, they're not going to sit on my perfume stand. So it's like, I'll just put this box under it, and then I just literally kind of forgot about it. I'm not going to lie. So I told you guys before that I really liked Soft Spot I like Missing Person. Oh, that one's the lowest. And which one did I say? Father Figure was a good one too. Yeah, Father Figure smells nice. Oh, that one does smell like the man right a little bit. So the other day I did pull this out too, and I had the Vanilla Skin, which is again a very vanilla-y scent. I actually put it on before bed. Like for my pajamas, I just did like a little spritz, and it smelled really nice. I feel like I can still smell it in the morning, like on my my pajama shirt. So I wasn't mad at that at all. So today, maybe I'll try the Golden Rule. It's too late. Whew, got in my nose all crazy. Golden Rule is the one for today. And yeah, so that's been like my thing. And I guess really when I say overthinking also, it's really not even just about this, it's about other things in general. Like yesterday, a gentleman and we were trying to figure out where we want to go, because he was like, oh, like let's go to dinner, basically. Let's just go and like hang out type of thing. So I was so back and forth about where I wanted to go. Oh, I'm not gonna wear any earrings today because I hurt my ear. Like I had a bad pair of earrings on. I guess it was yesterday or 2 days ago. But well, my ear was actually hurting before that, but I ignored it and put the earring in anyway, which is horrible because now my ear feels like it's gonna explode. Like now my ear is really hurting. I need to leave it alone. Like I really can't put another earring in there. Even my good earrings, I don't want to put in there. Like the earrings that literally don't make my ears hurt. I'ma just leave it alone. Like I'ma just have to be a little boy for the day. Cause you know how you don't have earrings on, you feel like a little boy or something. I'm like, yo, I don't feel complete without a pair of earrings in. But maybe that's my problem. You know what I'm saying? But again, he was like trying to figure out where we should go, and he like gave me kind of free range to pick. And I'm just like considering so many different factors, and again overthinking it. I'm overthinking to the point where I get overwhelmed, and it's like now I kind of just don't want to go at all. Like I don't know, it's like I kind of want to go to a taco spot, but then maybe not. Okay, because that's downtown, and then downtown, okay, what am I wearing? Okay, what are you wearing? Are you gonna be dressed for downtown? Oh, should we and then it's like, I kind of want to get some pizza. Well, what if we go to this place and we do like a little mini picnic, and we just sit outside with a blanket, and then maybe we get, like, I'm considering too much. And it's just like I got to a point where I'm just like, you know what, I started getting frustrated, and it's just like it's just my indecision kicking in, and it's just a reminder that sometimes you just gotta just pick something and trust yourself. Like, you know, it's just kind of, and what I ended up picking actually was nice. I didn't record, but we ended up just getting pizza, and then we went to like the waterfront, and we just hung out at the waterfront. We literally just walked around. I got my steps in. This is annoying, first of all. I honestly, this is a joke to me. Like, if anything, if I'm doing this, it's because I'm joking around. Like, it's not, I don't be out here like, yeah, girl. Like, it's not that, like, I'm not doing it seriously. If anything, it makes me laugh to go like this. Like, I feel like a kid. But anyway, I got my steps in. I really, yeah, like 6,000 steps, because I checked his too. So I'm like, we got about 6,000 steps in. I ain't mad at it, you know? So yesterday was just kind of chill and just kind of like vibing out, I guess. Keeping it simple for real, for real. And we still had a great time. So it's just like, just pick something, trust yourself. Again, what it's really going to depend on is the vibe that you get from the person that you're with. That's really what it's about. And again, I'm overthinking it so much for no reason. So that was like, again, annoying. But again, another example of just me overthinking. I have a bruise on my arm. Right here. Y'all probably can't really see it, but it hurts. Anyway, but let me run. It's 8:05 now, so I'm gonna run to the store, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me, trying to make up for the fact that I did not vlog all week. Okay, let's go. I just had a random thought. Really, the things that come from the internet. I'm about to get out of the house right now, I promise. But the things that come from the internet. People are like, oh, like I would never get my body done, I would never do X, Y, and Z. And I just feel like it's so easy to say you would never do something when you've never been pressured to do it. Like, you've never been pressured. You have a nice body. Like, you would never even think about getting your body done because you already are privileged in that way. Because it is a privilege to not have to worry about the things that everyone else worries about. It's a privilege to not have to be like super insecure or not even think about your body in an insecure way at all. Sometimes, yes, it's just your own personal mental for why people are insecure about things. But other times it's the pressures of society that add to the fact that people are insecure about something. So you've never thought about having to get your body done because you have a flat tummy. You don't got no rolls on your body. You have a nice hourglass figure. Like, your body does not fit into the mold of someone who would be insecure about it, for the most part. Some people are insecure about their bodies even if they have a nice body. But again, it's kind of like a person-to-person thing. Or I'll see like, oh, I'll never get Botox. I'll never get something done to my face. I'll never get filler. I will never do anything. You don't have under eye lines. Like, you've never thought about it because your face doesn't wrinkle. You don't have crow's feet, or this is crow's feet. You don't have crow's feet, or you don't have smile lines. Some people have really deep smile lines, and it's like, I can understand why someone would want to alter their face, because it's like, I have to look at you have to try a little harder to love yourself for the things that you feel are not unfair, but you have to try a little bit harder to love yourself when you do suffer from the things that people in general may feel more insecure about. I'm just like, I hear that so much. Like, I hear that so much. And I think that sometimes I do understand that, like, okay, if you are feeling pressured about something, you can think about it with hair too. If you have long hair naturally and you don't wear weaves, or your hair is versatile, or it grows back quickly, you wouldn't think about the things that other people have to think about if their hair is the opposite. If my hair is super short, it won't grow, it's breaking off, I'm thinking about things to do to my hair that you would never have to think about. Of course you're not going to think about getting a weave. You have long hair. So it's just like, I try to give people grace and an understanding that, like, I understand how an insecurity can play on someone's mind, and just like understanding it from other people's perspective, because sometimes that's what it is. We'd be so quick to say, I would never do that. I would just never. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't do this to my face. I wouldn't do this to my body. I wouldn't have this in my hair. I wouldn't da 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 da. But it's like, on the other side, I can understand why people do what they do. I can absolutely understand it, because again, you have to try a little bit harder to love yourself in some cases. You gotta put in a little extra work when you don't benefit from pretty privilege. You got to do, you may feel pressure to overextend in another way. Again, getting to a place where you love yourself, because you don't have to, so that you wouldn't have to overextend in ways that are harmful or could potentially be harmful. It's just like, I get you, sister. I understand you. So far gone tickets. Like Drake night? I got a message from Ticketmaster. Oh, how do you know I like Drake night? Oh, how do you know I like Drake night? Okay, very good. So Drake night, I just got a message from Ticketmaster, but they're saying, oh, they're going on sale soon. Okay, anyway, I'm done rambling. Okay, bye. Made it to Walmart. Am I wearing headphones? Yes, that's the mood that I'm in. Okay, Walmart run is partially done. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of annoyed because I forgot, because I didn't put it on my list, and that was my problem. See, yeah, it easily slipped my mind. I wanted to go to Marshall's also, which I think I explained to you guys, but they weren't open at the time. I could have just waited around I could have just waited a couple more minutes, because I didn't realize they open at 9:30. I was thinking 10. So it's just like, I could have just waited a couple more minutes and then just went to Marshall's because I was right there. I basically drove the opposite way to go to the grocery store, and I'm obviously not going to go back to Marshall's with the groceries in my car. So I'm like, I just did this back and forth. Also, I forgot the mop. I wanted to buy a mop from Walmart. Again, forgot. So it's like, in order for, like, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go grocery shopping, take my groceries in the house, change my clothes. I think that's the best way to do it. I'm gonna change my clothes and put on something so I can go for a walk. Then I'll be able to go back to Marshall's now that it's open, and then after that I'll go for my walk. So it's kind of like, I don't feel as bad about the fact that I have to go home first. Like, I really wish I would have killed all the birds with that stone, you know what I mean? I wish I would have done that, honestly, truly. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Because I do want to, this is my third workout of the week. I've been trying to do at least 3 types of exercises throughout the week. I didn't tell you guys I had Pilates the other day. Tore my back up. Like, my back was so sore because they had us doing like the little, like, we had to hold the straps and like pull ourselves. And like, when I say my back was feeling it, my back was feeling it. So, my back was just killing me. I said, okay, what other workout can I do for the week, because I didn't book another class. So I ended up, like I said, thinking about just doing the walk. I did go skating earlier this week too, which I didn't show y'all because, again, overthinking what the vlog was going to be. I really should have recorded me out there. I really should have. But yeah, so let me go in here. I'm gonna get my groceries. I probably try to be in and out for the most part because I have some other things to do. Okay, I gotta go back the other way, like, you know. So I'll see y'all in a second. Okay, I'm not gonna do a full like grocery haul, but we can get into the favorites of the purchases of the day. You know what I mean? I guess started with Walmart because I actually got, I'm so excited. Okay, so I really wanted this is adulting, by the way. I really wanted a plate. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted the bowl plate vibe, like the combo that they be doing. Really wanted that. So that's what I was kind of like looking for. I don't have to show you all of that. Toothpaste, I use Sensodyne now. Like, I've been officially on the Sensodyne team. Is it expensive? Yes, but it's still just what I use. It does leave me fresh, you know, breath's still fresh. Also got some like, you know, the scents. This is Orchid Waters, and then this one is Peony and Blush. I feel like I've had both of those before. But soap, I always get an antibacterial. I'm running out of that. I got some pads, I got some panty liners, I got some cotton pads because I was running out of these, and I need to repaint my nails because I literally messed them up right when I did them. So it just was like, girl. But for the plate, look at how cute these are. They're so cute. So it's like a little bowl plate. I was so excited about these because, well, again, I didn't say this already, but I was between another plate that gave more plate. Like, saying that is so funny, but the sides came up a little bit more. Like, it really did give like a little, like, you know, like the look of it was rounded more like this, you know what I mean? So I was between that one and this one, but that one was like just brown. It just didn't look as cutesy as this. Like, I can already picture my breakfast. I can picture my breakfast in this right now. Change of plans for later. Like, I'm actually going to make something to eat, and then I'm going to do my third exercise of the day tomorrow because I actually need to eat something. And I was already, when I was in Walmart, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to get a drink. Like, I want to go and get a matcha. Like, I want something. I can make a matcha at home. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I need to eat something. Make a cutesy little drink, maybe a lavender matcha. Like, life is complete, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna wash these because it's definitely getting used. This is just so cute. I love the print of it. None of my dishes necessarily match. Like, you know how people have the matching dishes, the dish sets and stuff. I get what I like, you know what I'm saying? I get what is cutesy. Well, I'm gonna start getting more of what's is cutesy. Love a mug. A mug is, I was just peeling the sticker. Love a mug. I'm so ready to use those. Oh my gosh, I can already see my eggs, my other little, I can see some grape tomatoes and some, you know, I can see like my whole little random giddy up. I really wanted some pancakes actually. When I was at the grocery store, I was like, I would love some pancakes right now. That's because I was in the pancake aisle, you know, so I was like, ooh, I can make some pancakes. But again, I was just hungry, so I'm like, I need to go home and make that, and then tomorrow I can do my actual Marshall's run. And I have to go back to Walmart and get a mop. And again, I can just do that tomorrow because I don't work until 2 tomorrow. And it'll just give me something to do with y'all again. Something different. But it's definitely dinner time. It's brunch. Girl, it's going on 11 o'clock. So the rest of the things, pads. These are the Always Pure Cotton. Y'all, I don't even think I told y'all, last month I bought the wrong type of pad. Like, I thought they were thin pads. Well, they were thin pads. I thought they were Always. This is like, I feel like there should be like a copyright thing going with that because I completely overlooked that the brand was something different. The package looked the same. Like, it looked just like a Always, but the brand was like Never. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like something different. And I'm just like, hey, there should be a copyright. Like, y'all copied off of Always because y'all fooled me and bamboozled me. By the time I got home, I'm taking the package open, I'm putting it all, I'm stashing away all my pads like I usually do. And I'm like, and the thing is, I literally thought to myself, the cover of these look different. Like, like, now granted, they, you know how sometimes they'll switch up the packaging, like the wrapper look. It'll be like a different print or a different color. I'm like, oh, the print, they switch up the print. Girl, whole time, I didn't even realize it was the wrong brand until I put it on. And I was like, this is kind of different. Like, you know, you just kind of know. I'm just like, something's different right now. And lo and behold, I looked at the package. I was like, yo, I bought the wrong type of pad. So like, I completely understand why Always and Tampax, like I understand why those brands are at the top, because when you start accidentally trying other brands, it don't hit the same. Like I promise, it be something different. They be off. I don't like them. It be something off, y'all. Okay, staples. Organic eggs, obviously. Let me move y'all in some more since I'm backing up. I love when my hair is done. I love when my heels look done. Being a girl is fun. Okay, more staples, more staples. Sungo kiwi, staple. Have to have these. If you've never tried them, please do. Like, if you like kiwi, like, I don't even, not sure if I even like kiwi. Like, I feel like when I tried these, I was just hooked on these, and I feel like kiwis are not gonna try. Now, is this a GMO product? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you asking too many questions. Like, I don't know. Maybe, probably, you know, since it's like this yellow, I don't know if these are like, these just grow naturally. I would have to Google it. But they're really delicious. Really delicious. Reese filled pretzels. These were my little snacky snack of the trip. I mean, of the grocery stop. I don't typically get a whole lot of like snacky stuff. Like when you come to my house, it's like, girl, what you got the snack on, girl? You know, like get some cherry tomatoes. Like, you know, it's usually like stuff like that. But I don't. So every once in a while, I will grab a snack, a chip. My hot cheese popcorn, love hot cheese popcorn. Every once in a while I'll get extra stuff. I did also get some cashews because these can kind of serve as a snack also. Just kind of get a little handful of these or put some in a bag even when I'm going to work. Cashews are really good. I'm pretty sure y'all know that, but I like cashews. Cashews, yes, thank you. I needed some more sun-dried tomato pesto. I actually got some olives. So these are Spanish stuffed olives. So we're gonna try these on the side a little bit. Cheese, Cooper Sharp only, you know what I mean? And then when I was younger, my mom used to make these strawberry muffins. And like, I just remember them being like my favorite thing ever. Like I love these strawberry muffins that my mom would make. So I found like a strawberry muffin type of vibe. It kind of reminds me of the ones that she used to make. Again, it's just, my only thing that's annoying is like, I don't want to make the whole pack. So like I would have to like figure out, like measure it and see. I'm such a measurer also. So that's the thing. Like I'm such a measurer. So for the most part, I like to follow the instructions to a T. For the most, not to a T, but like, you know, you tweak it, you do a little this, you do a little that, you add a little bit, you add a splash of that. Cool. But for the most part, I like to be guided by what they already put. So since I'm gonna not make the whole pack, I gotta figure out the measurements and stuff like that. But I was just sitting in the aisle. I'm like, that's actually kind of annoying, but it's fine. This is just a chicken sausage. My breakfast. The other day I made a chicken and a sausage and cheese sandwich for breakfast, and it was actually pretty good. I had like a strawberry jam that I put on it. I ain't mad at it. You know what I mean? I wasn't mad at it. I got some whole wheat bread. All that other stuff I'm an Alleyoop girl, so strawberry vanilla, any of the vanilla ones I really like there's a strawberry vanilla, and I think that there's a like cherry vanilla if I'm not mistaken, and then I got crisp apple. I think I did try this before, I don't really remember, but Alleyoops for sure. Like, gotta have at least an Alleyoop in here. I did also get instant decaffeinated coffee. If you guys know, I am Asa Duggar on Instagram or any social media. She talked about how she doesn't, you know, she's taken away the caffeine coffee thing. So I started doing the instant coffee and decaffeinated because I do still drink cold brew, so that still has caffeine in it. But if I'm gonna drink like a hot coffee, I'm like, maybe I'll make it decaffeinated. It doesn't, because you know what it is for me, I don't drink coffee for the caffeination. Like, I don't drink coffee for that. I like coffee for the taste of it. It's actually like just a good drink to me, especially if it's warm. I love iced coffee too, but for the most part I don't mind if it's decaffeinated or not. Like, I'm not looking for that caffeine rush that coffee can sometimes give me. But because when I get that caffeine rush, it's actually not really comfortable for me. Like, I've never had a Celsius before. I'm scared of those. Like, I don't know, I'm scared. Because I start shaking. Like, I start feeling like, woo, like my heart be like, ooh. Like, I don't need all of that. I really don't. I got enough energy. Like, I feel like I'm fine for the most part. I'm never like so tired to the point where I'm like, I need caffeine. Like, oat milk, my receipts. Dot, 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 zing, zing. I got some paper towels because I am completely out. Completely out. I love when my hair is done. I love when my hair looks done. For strawberries to be a fruit and to be pretty good, they really stink if they're in your trash. They really stink. Like right now, it's just like smells like strawberries. Like it doesn't smell good to me. It smells like they are going bad as we speak. Like it kind of smells like that. I got some, these are just grape tomatoes. These are on the vine, which I don't typically buy. I don't typically buy the ones on the vine, but these were on sale. So I was like, oh, sure. Sure. And then everything else is pretty regular for the most part. Culture cottage cheese. I actually do like this. I never finish these ever. So, but also what I do is I don't have a whole lot. So on my little plate, I can see me having a nice little scoop of it. Give myself some, you know, protein. It's 14 grams of protein. So if you do have a protein like goal, I don't, but it still is pretty good, like for the most part. So I haven't tried it sweet yet though. I have seen some people say like they'll add honey, and I haven't gone the sweet route. I'm usually savory when it comes to the cottage cheese. So other things, I got some sliced almonds. I'm about to make a yogurt for real. Like I'm really about to make yogurt. And I got some ground flax seeds. Now I was in the store and I was like, because they were completely different prices. Like the regular, like it was like ground milled flax seeds. I was looking at the ingredients, ground milled flax seeds, and then the other one was like cold pressed ground milled flax seeds. So I'm like, what's the difference? Because one of the regular ground milled flax seeds were like $3, and then the cold milled, not pressed, it's like cold milled organic, like that one was like $10. So I'm like, what's the difference? I was really about to just go with the $3 one. I was like, you know what, just get the flax seeds. But when I googled it, of course it is better. It is better, y'all. You know, because at first I'm thinking in my head like, just because it's more expensive doesn't mean it's better, or doesn't mean it's just good for you. It could be the brand. They could, now mind you, they probably still are taxing for it to be $10. But so it says, I literally still have it pulled up because it was literally the last thing I googled. It says cold milled and ground flax. Mind you, it almost got me. I was about to be like, oh yeah, I'm going with the $3 one, of course. Because at first I didn't continue reading. So it says cold milled and ground flax seeds are essentially the same, referring to flax seeds that have been processed to release its oils and nutrients. Right? Then it says, however, cold milled often implies a specific milling process that minimizes heat exposure, preserving the omega-3 fatties and other nutrients. Ground flax seeds simply refer to the process of grinding whole flax seeds. So the fact that the cold milled tries a little bit harder to preserve the nutrients and give you the omega-3 fatty acids, probably more fiber, like it's more nutrient dense than just a ground flaxseed. Like the process they go through probably doesn't preserve as much of what you want than the cold mill does. So I was in there like, oh, okay, I guess I'll get the $10 one. I don't, you know, I guess they got me, you know. So everything else is kind of regular. Peppers, onions. Oh, I guess I'll show y'all the ground. I guess I'll show y'all, but it looks like this is a brand. Again, it's like $10, but it's supposed to be better than just the traditional ground flax seeds. So who knows? Who knows? It does have the omega-3s and omega-6, omega-9. Like all of that is cool. I'm gonna put this in my yogurt. So I really want some. Oh, you know what I should have got? I should have got some coconut shreds. Should have gotten coconut shreds. I would have had a nice little yogurt bowl. Like, nice little yogurt situation. But, again, everything else is regular. Croutons, lettuce, apples, spinach, you know, whatever. So, yeah. That's all the highlights of the groceries, or of the purchases of the morning. And yeah, I'm gonna put this stuff away. I'll make something to eat. I'm gonna show you guys what I end up making. I don't know what it is yet. It's probably not gonna be pancakes because I want something. Not saying pancakes aren't quick, but having to mix up the, like, you know, I'm hungry. Like, you know, it's like quick rundown. When I say good eats, like this just excites me so much. Y'all see, these strawberries are GM. Like, look how big they are. They're huge. But I have like spinach and onions over here. I have tomatoes, and I did some of the olives. I have turkeys or chicken sausage. I can never remember which one I buy. And then cheese, eggs. Okay, boom. And then I have yogurt with the flaxseed, almond, chia seeds that I mixed in granola. Did I say that already? I think I did. And then a lavender matcha. Like, oh God. So I'm so ready to eat. Okay, bye. Good morning. I ended up twisting my hair up after work. I did repaint my nails also. But I was just sitting here thinking, well, I guess over the last couple of days, ever since I went to SIPS, there's been like some kind of, not discourse, but there's been some chatter, you know what I'm saying? Like people are just like kind of dissecting SIPS, and I just feel like some of it is rooted in something else. Y'all know anytime a bunch of black people get together, people all of a sudden are like, all of a sudden it's all of that, you know what I'm saying? And I was gonna say, okay, it kind of feels like racism a little bit, but it's black people in the comments too saying the same thing. It's just like, I don't know what to call it. But again, anytime black people get together, I do feel like people start acting a little funny. Because now it's all this like, oh, SIPS used to be for working people, working corporate people after work to go. Da, da, da. SIPS used to be for healthcare workers and people who are working in the city and as they're watching videos of a bunch of black people just enjoying outside. First of all, I'm going to use my Panoxyl. I already brushed my teeth and stuff, so I'm just going to wash my face is all. But it's just like, who told you that they are not working corporate people? That's my question. How do you know these people don't work in the city also? You just assume that. Why? Why? I wonder why you just assume that. People are like, oh well, I wonder how they got changed so fast. Like if they were coming after work, like how did you go home and get changed so fast? Like First of all, mind your business. But no, my thing about happy hour also, y'all have to remember, it's not people's fault. Happy hour starts at 5. You know what I mean? That's their, like, they made happy hour directly after work, so you miss it. That's what it is. If you work 9 to 5, it's directly after work so that you miss it. You don't get that cheap drink. Like, you know what I'm saying? They made it that time probably for a reason, right? So it just happens to be that some people were able to make it out of the city. Like for me, I didn't have to work that day. So it's just like, but that doesn't mean I'm not working. Like people are in the comments like, oh, these SIPs used to be for working people. Who said they wasn't working? Oh my God, these are the same corporate people, 21 and up, that have jobs. Maybe, of course, obviously some of them are younger. But it's like, y'all getting real weird and judgmental in some of them comments. And I don't like that. And a part of me can absolutely understand if like you being irritated if the place that you frequent often is now overrun by adults that you perceive to be younger than you. Like or people that you're like, oh well, I'm surprised they're out here. Like oh my gosh, the place that I like to go to is now packed on this particular day. First of all, happy hour is not just limited to Wednesdays, number one. So if you truly are like, oh no, like I don't want to be in that crowd, then don't go on Wednesday. Like, you know, they have happy hour on other days other than SIPS day, right? So like if it's really gonna bother you that much to the point where you're like questioning everyone out there and you're clutching your purse at the people that are out here. I hate when people get like that when black people come together. I really do. Like that really bothers me. That really does. Like, because then to me it's like, okay, let's dissect why you feel the way you feel. Let's dissect what type of judgment are you passing on this group of people. Because my thing is, God forbid, people want to come out and have fun. People want to do organized. People want to have organized fun. That was my thing. Like, yes, people can come out on any given day to go to happy hour with their friends, but to know that the whole city is coming out for something specific, you're going to see people you've never seen before. You're mixing and mingling in the crowd. Like, to some people that can be very fun. That can be very like, okay, who outside? Where the niggas at? Like, some people feel are gravitated to that. So it's just like, God forbid a third space is created. We talk about third spaces all the time and how we're losing them. We're losing people. We're losing the community of people in general. We're losing these organized, fun locations and stuff. We're losing them. So like a time comes around where people want to get together and they want to like meet different people, or maybe they want to just like be outside. It's the summertime. That day it was hot outside, actually. It was hot that day. But God forbid that people want to catch a vibe. Oh my gosh, like we got the party poopers in the chat. I'm using the Astora. This is, I showed you guys this toner before. I compared it to Laneige Cream Skin, if you've ever tried Laneige Cream Skin. I like this stuff. I really do. I really, really do. I really do. I'm like, y'all getting kind of, y'all sounding kind of funny in these comments. Y'all see how moisturized I look? Seriously. But y'all sounding kind of funny in these comments, and I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how people be treating black people that want to get together. Let me see. I'm about to go back to her post. Because a girl posted like, oh, okay, this is this vibe of sips, recording people, recording the you know, the atmosphere.
What makes you think we were down there and we don't have jobs, we don't work because we're black and we're outside? I don't understand where y'all got that from. Every comment is like, ugh, my God.
Right, because then I'm also thinking, I just read a comment, what if they don't have a job? Like, is it to say you really have to have a job even if you don't? Like, shoot. I want a cheap drink too. Like, maybe I want a cheap drink too. So someone else says, how does crowded equal unemployed? Like they need to blame it on the SIPS market strategy. Another thing, social media. We are in a social media age, which we all know. People have been making videos leading up to SIPS, talking about where to go, the best spots to try. Is we gonna be outside? It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a vibe. Like, people have been building the anticipation for SIPS in general every year. But now that social media is a thing and some videos went viral, and you know, some of your favorite city influencers are creating videos. I know Camille created some video. Did she create a SIPS video? I think she did create a SIPS video. So like some of our favorite city people are creating videos about where to go. So social media obviously is going to play a part in the popularity of certain locations. And actually I don't know if I even explained this to you guys in totality, but we weren't able to get into one of our like regular places. Like I feel like every SIPS, maybe the last few years, I guess, every time we go to SIPS, we pop into this one spot. We were not able to get in. Now mind you, I was late. I was late, which made all of us late. Like, you know what I'm saying? So basically we would have to go earlier next time for sure. But on that particular day, the line was like wrapped around the block, because again, it's a popular spot, especially for black people. Once people ask, where the black people at? Like, which spots are we at? Because you know, SIPS can be the city is obviously very diverse. So I'm just using the cream that comes with the Astora. But the city is very diverse. So where can we be at? That's gonna have a vibe. It's gonna have a vibe. Play good music. I don't want to hear oons, 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 oons. I don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to hear that Lululemon. Like I want to hear stuff like that. so like, where are those places at? And once black people catch wind to where everyone is gonna be, that's where we gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where we're gonna feel the most comfortable and welcomed. And it just happened to be that one of the places that we really enjoy frequenting is very black. So it's just like we were not able to get into that spot at all. So that was kind of annoying in the moment. It was just like, dang, like we can't get into the spot that we like to go to. So I do understand the annoyance in that. I do understand, like, dang, like this thing packed, or it wasn't packed this last year, or again, that was the first day of SIPS also. So it's just like people were going to be out for the first day vibe anyway. Also, it was SIP's 21st anniversary, so I don't know if people were out just trying to celebrate the event for that. Like, there was a couple different things at play, but again, social media plays such a huge role in just the success of SIPS. Like, it's gonna be that way. And if you do want to get there, if you do want to get in those spaces, you go early. You know what I'm saying? You go early and shut up. Like, that's it. Go early and be quiet. Oh, I'm screaming. Somebody said, whole time my office lets us leave a little early so we can enjoy sips. Iconic. I like that. Where you work at, girl? Like, you know, that's cute. That's fun. Okay, and then somebody else said, people in Philly hate anything that doesn't give off exclusivity vibes. If you can't flex on people that look like you, they don't like it. If it wasn't packed, they say it was trash. Too many, now it's burnt out. Yeah, look, it says, as a DMV girly, I love Philly. I was at Roots Picnic this past weekend, but the commentary around sips and some other stories is starting to make me feel like Philly is low-key racist. Girl, I went after, oh right, because people were also saying, oh, y'all are like, what happened to people going out in their scrubs? Like, why? Like, you basically go directly after work. So what happened to people going in their work attire? Like, and then I even commented on somebody's post. I said, you can also just wear what you want. If you want to go out in your work attire, go out in your work attire. Like, just go out what you got on. Go out with what you got on. You don't want to feel insecure about it. Don't try to make everybody else feel away because you want to be insecure about the fact that you got to be out in your work outfit. Like, no, who wants to be out there in dirty scrubs anyway? To be outside at somebody's, I don't know. Hey, let me be quiet because I don't really know. That doesn't sound fun to me. To be outside directly after work in my scrubs, like hospital scrubs, like I don't even like that idea. But again, I kept seeing comments like that too. Like, oh, it's no way y'all out. Y'all don't even got your work outfit on. There's no way y'all had to work. Da 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 da. Just like, again, a mixed crowd in the comments, but a lot of the comments that I was seeing were very much people. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this is different. Like, y'all turn sips into something else. Sips is ruined. R.I.P. Sips. I'm just like, y'all just mad because when black people get around, like, yo, that stuff. Let me be quiet. I'm done talking about it. Because I'm just like, people are just weird. People are very, very weird. Very weird is all. It is 10 o'clock. I did, like I said, I twisted my hair up last night, so I'm like debating on if I should take them out. Like, sometimes I don't. I'll just like pin up my twists so that I don't have to take them out for work. Also, I started Love Island, so I thought they were further into the season. I'm caught up basically. I just have to finish the rest of yesterday's episode, but I'm like pretty much caught up. I thought they was smoking me. I thought I had like a bunch of episodes to watch. So the part where Huda was crying, it's just like, what are you crying for? Like, you know, it's just like, I hate the drama, the dramatics. Love Olandria, gorgeous girl. Shelly's also a gorgeous girl. Like, the black girls are always tea. Every season the black girls are tea. So I just love like watching it for them for the most part. But I guess we'll see how things go. Honestly, if you guys are watching Love Island, let me know so I can chat about it more. But let me get my life together. I think I'm just going to, I told you guys I want to go to Marshall's and I have to go back to Walmart. So I'm going to check the weather to see if I should put on my walking clothes, and because it looks kind of cloudy. But I'll be right back. Okay, so I needed a mop. I got one of the mop heads. Think. Pine salt think. And then I really wanted to go to Marshall's. This is all I wanted to go to Marshall's for. I wanted a bath mat and soap. But I'm like, Morgan, you are at Walmart, so like whatever. So this one smells really good. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, this one smells really good. This is what, Compassion. What did I say? Oh, Compassion Flower. Compassion Flower. It smells really nice. And then the other one I got was just, it's like rhubarb scent. And then just the bath mat. That's it. Okay, so the mop that I had before this broke. So I spent some time like needing a mop. So I'm so happy. Like, I literally just sat here, took off my hoodie and mopped. Mind you, I'm supposed to be leaving for work like 10 minutes ago. I was supposed to be leaving for work maybe 10 minutes ago. So I'm so happy to have kind of got that out of the way. I got some hand soap. That one from the Myers, it was like a passion fruit, whatever one. That one smells really good. No complaints on that. So I'm going to end the vlog off here. Like I said, I know it was kind of short because I was like kind of I don't know, getting it together this week. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye. Double text got me out of my element. I don't wanna feel like I'm settling. Double texting you. Like I'm getting a little bit something else. Yes, like a certain. It's just something simple. Like it ain't that deep. My name is MORGANNFLOWERS. Put them in the oven, let them do their little thug thizzle, take them out, eat them, you know? No, I'm not blurry. Hold on, let me wipe my camera just in case. Oh, this is horrible. Shut up. Ah! Throw the phone across the room. Like, if I could be your girl. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Creature of habit plus if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Combined is me, and that can be a problem. Like this, like so. Ding, 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 boom, bow.